Hey guys, what is up? How's it going? We are back. I'm going to do a back-to-back video here. I wasn't really trying to do another episode, but I was just messing around with the trades, and I always try this, and it always ends up working. I try these like ridiculous trades, and they actually end up going through. So I did it off camera. I didn't expect it to go through at all, but we did pick up Marian Gaborik. I wasn't even trying, and it just kind of happened that way. He's only 35 years old, 89 overall. He's going to be making $7 million this year, I'm pretty sure. So we have a lot of players that are a lot with cap. But what's going to happen right now? So visualize this now. We got Kane, McKinnon, and Gaborik on the first line. Just nasty, just filthy and disgusting is all that is. So we have our first line winger taken care of now. We did trade him for, I can show you right here actually. It was two of those goalies that were pretty decent potential, third round pick and a fourth and a seventh. So pretty much nothing for Marian Gaborik. It does hurt our cap a little bit. So now what we need to do is I'm having a visualization here of Armia, Zabinajad, and Irat for the third line. But that screws us up for our second line. We have $7 million to get second line players. So we have Vanek on the wing. Now we need a decent centerman, not Oliver. Oh, fuck, we're hurting for the centers then. Okay, so I can play two wingers. How much do I have? I have 6.8. So could I give Carl Hagelin? What do you like? 83 overall, 49 points. I can get Dustin Brown. I absolutely hate Dustin Brown in real life, but I could go after him. He's a decent player. Oshie, he's definitely a good second line player, 40 points. They only have $2 million if we go after him. Seeming like we're kind of stuck unless we go in and do some cap, or unless we go and unload some cap. That's what I want to do with the Marian Gaborik trade, but it's like we're getting cap to do that. So this is our cap situation right now. 9.7 million for the next 4 years for Rundblad. Terrible idea. I know. I suck. That was my rookie GM and me coming out. It was just terrible. And we do have to sign Patty Kane for next year, which does kind of blow. We have Marian Gaborik for the next 2 years, Seth Jones for the next 5, Ham Hughes for the next 3, and McKinnon for the next 7 years. So, I mean, they're all making a lot of cash. We could go unload Marty Irat. He's $3.9 million. Let's see who wants Irat first and foremost. So, Toronto wants Irat. We have to take some cap back. Oh, this guy. Would that go? No. Have to take some cap back. We're not even saving any, really, if we go after that. Saving like $1 million. Is it even worth it? I don't really know. Fratton is listed as a second liner. Okay, actually, it might go through. We have to add like some 7th round picks or something. He's a decent player. Very, very decent. He actually play on our second line, maybe. But before we try that, let's just try to add. We're gonna have no picks for this year, guys, like at all. That's okay though. So Irat, we're saving some cash here and upgrading our player, getting a little bit younger. Didn't go through. Okay, we probably need to add some more picks. Like I said, I did trade my 2nd round pick. I might trade that in another year. Yeah, we have like no picks almost. So let's trade a second from way down here, and if that doesn't go through, I'll trade some players. All right. So who do you want for players, buddy? Who do you want for players? Anyone that I can really give up? No one I can really give up. So doesn't look like this Eric Comrie guy. What is he? He is a 63 overall. 1st round pick, but he's really turning into nothing. He's already 21 years old. Might be something for you guys. I'll take all my picks back. I'll give you Irat and Comrie for Matt Fratton. Really? Didn't go through? Are you serious? I'll add a 6th? No? What the hell? A 7th? Really? What if I add that 3rd round pick from way down here? Wow. Okay, one more time. We'll try for the 2nd. Wow, okay. So Fratton's not coming to the team. Let's try Pittsburgh now. Get rid of all these guys. Okay, so Pittsburgh. Who do you have to trade? No one really. We get Derek Pouliot. He's a decent defensive prospect, 74 overall. Try for him. Let's try for Derek Pouliot straight up for Marty Irat. Will that go through? Bit low for you guys. So maybe add something else. 6th. There we go. We got Derek Pouliot. He's going to help out our defensive core. So, Irat, we need is off now. Irat is gone. We saved a lot of cap there. Now we have 9.7 million. Now we can go out and get some players. So I'm going to sign TJ Oshie for however long he wants. TJ Oshie, where are you at? Oshie wants 4.3 for 2 years. He's 30 years old. Good second line guy for sure. I'm going to make us go through and give you 4.5 just because I'm a nice GM. 4.45. Now we still need a centerman for that line, or another winger for that line. Kuhlman? No, cool. So I'm going to go back into the trade here. Hold on. Dropped. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, excuse me. I need to get some water. So let's see if, what's his name, does decide to sign with us. I hope he does. Come on, Irat, or not Irat, sorry. There we go. TJ Oshie's on the team. So we have Vanek. We still need a centerman, and then we have Oshie. So we need a centerman now with $5.85 million left. So how can we do this? See who else is giving players up. Whoops, where am I going here? Okay, so a centerman, where you at? LeCavalier, too much cap. Actually, it's not that bad. 83 overall. Okay, let's keep LeCavalier in mind. He'll be a back burner. Scotty Hartnell, no thank you. No, Henrik Lundqvist? Really? You're giving up Henrik Lundqvist? Oh, God. It's like a house cleaning in, what's called there. What am I trying to do here? Where am I going? For New York, sorry. Blanked out there. What am I going here? Ryan Pulock. He's a player I do want to go after, but not for right now. Henrik Sedin. He's got 2 years left. Henrik Sedin. Wouldn't work with our cap situation, obviously. But we'd have to give up something to get something would kind of be the thing here. I could give you Kessel. Not going to happen. So I'm not going to get him no matter what. Burrows, no. I need a centerman. Where are the centers at? Really nobody, eh? Lucas Lesio. He's not going to be a good second liner, though. So that kind of sucks for the center situation. Is there anyone? Let's go trade players now. Hold on. Where are we at now? We're at 7 minutes. We still got some time. Promise in the next episode I'll get some simulation done. Trade players. I need a center so bad. Because as it looks right now, who we got in the second line spot. So our first line, McKinnon, Patty Kane, and Gabrick. That's fine. And then we have the second line being, where are they? Vanek, wherever he is. Vanek, Oshie. Now we need a centerman. Can't be that Grigorenko guy. He's too young. Zibanejad could probably play that, but he's not a second liner at all. He's decent, but he's not a second line player. He could be if worst comes to worst. Then we have Malhotra for the fourth line. But we still need that centerman. I'm just going to go after everyone who's... Doesn't even matter if you're giving them away or not. Brian Little, what are you looking like? 84 overall. 49 points. Not bad, but his trade value is a little bit high for me. Scheifele, yeah, I would love that, but I don't think so. So get out of here. Washington, who are you giving up? Marcus Johansson, not bad. You come back to that after. Wow, Vancouver's hurting for centerman after being so stacked. Kadri, okay. Nazem Kadri, 82 overall. He's pretty much the exact same thing that Zibanejad is. So I'm going to have to pass on you. Tampa Bay. I mean, LeCavalier could probably get the job done. He's still 83 overall. He's a little bit older. He's got that Stanley Cup ring, though. He's got the Cup ring that we do need. Yeah, I'm going to go after Vinny LeCavalier just to see... He's got crappy-ass trade value. LeCavalier. So, he's very cheap. We could get him. We only have $2 million in cap. Oh, if we pick up this guy. So, who could I give you? I could give you a bunch of random players. What about that goalie? Do you want Comrie? Yes, you do. Okay. Would that go through? That would probably go through right there. Whoops. I need Comrie. Comrie for LeCavalier. Yeah, there you go. Giving a bunch of random goalies to get players. So, that is good. Now, LeCavalier, so Vinny in the second line spot. So, Vanek, Vinny, and Oshie, and then Armia, Zibanejad. So, we need another. There's just work to be done, guys. I might actually I'm thinking of putting what's his face, Drouin on the third line, just to get some experience. Because right now it's looking like Armia, Zibanejad, and blank. Then on the third line we have blank, Malhotra, and Monahan. It could be either Monahan or Drouin. So we have 2.26. Let's see what free agents we can get for fourth line, and we still need that defense. So let's check for defensemen actually. Any decent defense? Volchenkov for $3 million. No, thank you. Sekera, Grossman, Babchuk. Nothing really too special. Might actually just get this guy back. This Marinson guy. Yeah, Marinson. Or could I get you? Brandon Burlon. I'll go with this guy because I like him more. So yeah, I'll give you that contract, buddy. So we'll put him there. So we have Kessel and Marinson, and then we still need that fourth line. So. What can we do here? What can we do? Kuhlman for the fourth line, or he can be that third line winger that we're looking for. Yeah, we'll give Kuhlman a contract. Then we are just out of the way for prospects here, or for not prospects. What am I talking about? 3 years at 2.6 for the third line. That's fine. I mean, we'll be maxed for cap is what I'm trying to get out. So, all right, so let's see if we pick him up. If we do, that'd be great. If not, whatever. We can always work something else out. Okay. So, Kuhlman's not coming, and that Marinson guy is back. So we only have 1.8 to work with. That concerns me for the third line. We're still hurting for a winger. Who could we go after for $1.8 million? Scotty Upshall. He's more of a fourth line guy. He could definitely pick him up. We have Tutu still, right, for the fourth line. I actually forgot about that. Or did he retire? Did Tutu retire? I think he did. Yeah, I think Tutu did retire. So in that kind of front, we are screwed for having a grindy player. If he did retire, I'm going to have to go after, what's his face? Whoever I was just looking at. Yeah, he did. Definitely, yeah, he did retire. So how we're looking at right now is Kane, McKinnon, Gabrick, Vanek, Vinny, and Oshie, Armia, Zibanejad, and either Monahan. I can put even small man. I'm going to put small man on the third line. Small man, and then it'll be someone, Malhotra, and then Monahan. So I'm going to have to go pick up the grindy player. I do like to have a tough guy, and that tough guy is going to be Scotty Upshall. I know he's not too much of a tough guy. Is there any other tough guys we can get? Roman Pollock. No, he's a goon. No other really tough guys, eh? Just looking here. Brendan Morrow wouldn't be a bad player for the fourth line. I mean, he's got the experience, but no, I can Max Lapierre I could go pick up. That'd be not a bad pickup. Looking for just let's go fighting skill. Is there any thing for that? Fighting. Where is it? Fighting skill. There we go. Whoops. Fighting skill. Who's at the top? Oh God. Okay, this guy, 97 fighting skill, 6'6", 257. Dude is a monster. Yeah, we're going after this guy for sure. Or that guy that Johnny's Superb Man got, DDO Might, or Cody Saul. Yeah, this guy I'm definitely going to pick up for the fourth line. Definitely going to pick him up. Wow, he's a beast. Now let's go all the way over here. Oh, all right. So now we're going to have to go all the way to the trade, or not the trade deadline. My God, I'm all over the place. Yeah, we got Yanni Verdinen. Yeah, I got to come up with a nickname for him. I'm going to sim all the way to the start of the regular season. Already at 15 minutes. Wow. Okay, I'm going to sim to the start of the year, and then we will check out our lines. And then the next episode, we will get going with the simulation. So what can I talk about till we're doing this? Playoffs are right around the corner. I'm going to do a playoff predictions video, so be sure to check that out when it does come out. I don't know who's going to take it this year, guys. Tell me who you guys think is going to take it. I got my money on Pittsburgh. If they get Crosby back, it's going to be hard to get past them. Even Chicago, though, they got a pretty scary team. But I don't know. You could see like a dark horse, like an 8th overall team. Don't count out Detroit either, because they do have the experience. They all have cup rings pretty much, and they're a team I wouldn't want to play in the first round. Washington too, though they've been on fire of late. But this is something I don't think I would ever gonna say. Watch out for Toronto in the playoffs. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about a Toronto run this year, especially if they play Montreal in the first round. I don't think Montreal has a chance in hell, just because of the rivalry and how much Toronto owned Montreal this year. I'm going for Toronto in the first round. Okay, now we are back at this. Enough of the playoff talk. That'll be my playoff predictions. So let's check out our lines for right now. Edit lines. Okay, so Vanek, McKinnon, Gabrick. No, thank you. I'm going to have that there. Vanek, Armia. Okay, so Vanek, LeCavier, and Oshie. Armia, Zibanejad, Smallman, Monahan, Malhotra, and Verdinen. Come up with a nickname for this big and tough guy. 6'6", 257. Dude is insane. Come up with a nickname for him. Best nickname, I guess we'll get their name in on the video. So this is how it's looking. This small man guy is looking like a very good player. I'm glad I drafted him. He's a sniper. Yeah, and then let's check out our defense. Yeah, it looks good to me. Almost it is the exact same as last year. And power play all looks good to me. Take Army off the power play and put small man just because I want him to get points and to get better. Now, the big question is our AHL team. So, how are we looking? Drouin, Reinhardt, and Plavolansky, and then we have McDavid. Do we have that? We have Grigorenko. Where is he? Is he a defenseman? No, we have him playing defense, though. Okay, so we got to take him off the defense. I'll do this off camera because I know it's kind of boring. Yeah, so hopefully you guys like the change. And preseason and the first month of simulation coming right up. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.